For the best gameplay capture there is, pick up an Elgato today. Links are in the description. Hey guys, how's it going? MasterBucks here. Welcome to another episode of the Dortmund career mode in FIFA 17. We are in March. We've still got a few more games left to go in the Bundesliga. Plus we've got Champions League as well. Unfortunately, we were knocked out of the Deutsche Pokal in the last one, which is it's unfortunate, but still. We're going to get right into this game because, oh man, we have a big one to start. Bayern freaking Munich. I've played them twice before ever in career mode. Once was with Chelsea in the Champions League final, lost the Champions League final. Lewandowski chipped it over my goalkeeper Edison, and that was that 1-0. Then we played them in the first game of the season, this time out with Dortmund, and lost that one 2-0. That game was again a fuckery. We conceded a stupid goal in the 89th minute, and then they picked up a second one in stoppage time, which was annoying. But now we hopefully get some revenge. Hopefully third time's the charm. We will see. This game against Krasnodar, we scored 4 goals in the away leg. We won it 4-1. I'm probably going to sim that game. It's at home. I feel confident we're going to go through. And it'll be interesting to see who we get paired up with in the quarterfinals. Because again, like I said, Chelsea are still in the competition and we might draw them. A few other games here. Werder Bremen there. We've also got Hamburg too. And then 2 more games here as well that we might get through. Because I want to leave it here against Schalke. Unless there's another game that comes in there in between. Because obviously Schalke and Dortmund are rivals. But before we get into this next game against Bayern, I'll let you know, of course, the player at the end of the previous episode ended up being, of course, Piszczek. If you did get him correct, then congratulations. A couple of people that did that are showing right there. And we are going to have another one of those chances to get featured. Another Guess the Player at the end of this one too. Alright then, first 2 times I played Bayern Munich, it did not go well for me. We've lost them all, both very close to like the end of the game as well after having a fairly good... I don't think I've ever been playing very badly against Bayern, it's just their ability to nick it right in the last couple of minutes of the game. So hopefully we're not going to let that happen this time. It's going to be Dortmund v Bayern. If they win this game, we're letting them back into the title race. And that is something I do not want happening. So come on, boys. Let's finally get this bloody monkey off my shoulder. Let's go. And I do wonder what this Dortmund team is going to look like. I don't know if they've done anything too crazy, of course, in the January transfer window. Although there's definitely some new faces I can immediately see. Philip Coutinho has managed to go to Bayern Munich. So, yeah, we got him to deal with. And who else have they got? I think I saw Nangolan in there too, which, yes, he is. Arnold's in there. Corona, I think that's what, Jesus or Hesse, Jesus, whatever. Corona is in there. Muller up front. And apart from that, João Cancelo, I think, at right back too. Neuer's still in goal. It's a good team. They've definitely lost a few there. Normal players. Robben's not in there. Ribéry, a couple others too. And of course, Lewandowski, who we are about to get on a pre-contract, isn't in the game. I might potentially be a little less talkative in this episode, or just specifically in this game as well, because, man, this is a game that I want to win badly. Oh my God, massive moment. Jesus, that bounce was heavy as fuck though. Strike, Royce, please. Can he shoot? Can he shoot? Shoot the fucking ball! Finally, there it is! Why did it take you so long, Royce? And how did they not clear it? 20 minutes. We'll get the first goal through ridiculous circumstances yet again. It was a good tackle by Dembele to get the possession back. I think he did shoot it, but it was just blocked immediately. And then again, they're just not clearing the ball. And then even then, the shot looked fucking weird as hell. Alright then, it's in. And that's actually the first goal that I've ever scored against Bayern in 3 games. So it only took me, what, nearly 200 minutes of football to finally put one past him. Oh my God, what is that? I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it. I have got to. That is the second time, actually, that Neuer has done that. Given the ball away so cheaply. He thinks Aubameyang's got his back turned. I'll just cut that off. Super easy. Look, I got to cover that defender. Change my direction. Can't believe it. Can't believe it. Of all people, Manuel Neuer is going to do that too. Incredible stuff. I swear. Like, after all the fucking games that we've played against Bayern and all the fucking heartbreak, I'm done with giving them any sympathy. They're fucking going down 2-0 right there off of that. Let's go. That first half to me, like, flew by as well, and flew by in a good way. Like, we weren't under an immense amount of pressure, although they were getting a fair few shots on right toward the end of that second. Who knows, man? And Axel Witsel just came on for Nangolan. One Belgian for another Belgian. It's just outside the wall. I'm going to go for the exact same free kick here. It's a bit more power. Decent. Oh, my word. I think that was going to be on target. Neuer probably made an incredible save. I have to see this. I think I finally got it right. Maybe it was going wide. Nah, was probably going to hit the crossbar. But still, Neuer got across and stopped it anyway. I'm going to try something new. Decent. Header. Aubameyang! It's just, saved again. Manuel Neuer made bloody bugger all saves in the first. He's racked up 4 or 5 in the... No, maybe not 5. But he's racked up like 3 or 4 already. Oh, I tried to pick it off. Not good. I'm bringing out defenders. This is not good right now. Coutinho trying to stay in front. I've kind of lost my shape a little bit, but we've got numbers back now. Tackle is missed. We've let him go right by. Perez with the save. Again, it's right there. Corona, he squares it up. Saved again. Just get rid of this ball. Thank you very much. They're really putting pressure on now. Free kick. Aubameyang. Oh, Aubameyang, how's that got through? It is 3 lucky bounces. I feel like we're getting all the luck in this game. Or maybe not all of it, but a good portion of it. Incredible to be tackled and then tackle the tackler immediately. Sits so perfectly for Aubameyang. And a toe poke past Neuer. That's all it'll take. Time is ticking down. They're probably going to get one last attack. I don't think I'm going to be able to get another. They're not even going to get an attack. Boateng trying to get forward to try to rescue something. I don't know. Take away our clean sheet or whatever. But it's an absolute murder today. Brilliant freaking result. 3-0 win. A lot of luck went in our way. And you know what? To be fair, after the last 2 games, I'm going to take it. Absolutely. The last 2 goals, I will say, the way that bloody Neuer just gave it to us, and then the lucky bounce off the tackle. Aubameyang did get quite lucky with his brace today, but still. I think we deserve this win either way. 3-0. Take that, Bayern Munich. We're still top of the table. And you know what? I'm actually kind of shocked. Bayern Munich ended up taking 15 shots in that game. It did not feel like it. Maybe they stacked them up towards the end, but we only took like 13 shots. So in the end, they had a little bit more possession, not too much, and more shots. You would have thought on paper it would have been probably a more likely Bayern win, but no. In the game, it really felt like it was almost all Dortmund, which sounds strange, but still. That is, you know, I'm just so happy. I'm so happy we got the win. Fucking cop that, I swear. They were like my bogey team. It's a pretty good team to be a bogey team, though. I mean, for fucking Bayern Munich. But finally, the one team that I think I have not beaten, I've actually finally done so. I'm going to stop going on about it now, though, because it's not that big a deal. I mean, a win against Bayern is very good, but still, it's not that crazy. Let's get right into the next game. I'm going to sim this against Krasnodar. So then, let's simulate this second leg in the Champions League round of 16. It's going to take something extremely special for us not to get through after our 4-1 away win. Skipping ahead, a 5-0 pumping. They even missed a penalty. Oh boy, there was a red card too in like the 46th minute, and yet still we managed to win it 5-0. That is a 9-1 aggregate win. Camera very conveniently died at that point too. That's annoying, but still advancing again. This next game against Werder Bremen, I think I might even sim that one too. They're not very highly placed in the Bundesliga. It is away, but I still don't think I would have had that. I still don't think we know who our Champions League quarterfinal opponents are. As you can see, they've lost their last 3 games 1-2 every single time. Are we about to get the exact same result? It'd be hilarious if we did. Just the 1-0 win. That's all right then. Goetze with the goal. Dembele, just a little yellow card. Wasn't a very eventful game by any means, was it? But it's 3 points still. Let's find out. Who are we playing in the quarterfinals? It's going to be PSG. All right then. Interesting matchup. It's not the toughest team I think we could have drawn. It's Ibrahimovic-less, but it's still a quality team with quality players. And having a look at the rest of the teams that are in there too, it's a bloody strong group you would expect. Chelsea are still in it. Although, if we're going to play them in the Champions League, it's going to have to be in the semi-finals. And they're going to have to get past Real Madrid. And of course, we're going to have to get past PSG. But all right then, we've got 1 or 2 more games left to play. I'm going to do this one against Hamburg and then probably the next game too, because there's a fair break between this game and the next game. So I'm going to have a very well-rested team. And then we'll probably sim it until we get to that Schalke game. Just the one change for this game too. Everyone's pretty much the same except Nilsson Lindelof will start in place of Mark Bartra, who's a bit tired. He's on the bench though, so if we need him, he can come on. That's it though. Hamburg away, or not away, Hamburg are going to be away. It's going to be in the rain though as well. Hopefully that won't fuck things up too badly, but we should hopefully get another win where we're rolling in the Bundesliga. We're rolling in pretty much every competition that we're still in. Champions League, Bundesliga, we're doing quite well. I'm very happy with how we're doing now. I mean, especially after the last couple episodes where we were struggling. But let's get into this match. Another look at the table. Werder Bremen have actually gone up a fair bit. A lot more than I thought they were. Still, Hamburg are 8th right above them. An okay place team. I think maybe knocking on the door of maybe a European spot, depending. I didn't get too good a look at what the points difference is, but I imagine they're 8th. They're nowhere in for a title race, only with 10 or so games left to go. They might still be looking to achieve something this season. Maybe European football is a possibility for them. Who knows? Amazing slide tackle. Brilliant work. And look at this. Oh my God, but the through ball's no good. Royce is there. Tackled. Why do we keep running into each other? Again, that pass was not meant to go to Goethe. It was meant to go to Royce. But thankfully we do get it to him. And the strike is there. Tight angle. Strike by Dembele. Oh, he scored from the tightest of angles. How has he pulled that off? It needed some help from the post, but how has he managed that? Look at this, with the defender all up in his grill. I can't believe he has scored that. That needed absolute perfect precision. That is some goal. Change players, guys. I was trying to, and now look at this, not good. Heavy touch, slide tackle. Oh, that was it. Oh, enough of the post. I swear in the lead up to that, I was trying to change to my centre back and it wouldn't fucking do it. We could have won a header and cleared that. Instead, no. And there was that player on the right-hand side that was coming in, went in for the slide tackle to block it, just missed it, and in off of the post again. They've scored so soon after we did. Oh my God, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Oh, no, this game is jokes. This is this game is absolute jokes. I blocked his kick and a scissor kick, and another shot coming in off of the post. That is 3 goals, both coming off the post. Oh my God, that is, you know what? That has overtaken the Neuer goal that bloody Aubameyang scored, where he just gave it straight to Aubameyang. It's just, no. I just got in the way perfectly. The block was there. I don't know if that's illegal. If it is, then why is it counting? Come on, FIFA. Come on, EA. Turn it up. And again, I nearly missed that. It comes off the post. I swear, there's only going to be goals in this game that actually come off the woodwork. Oh, they're going to do it again on that right-hand side. We've got to be more aware. Come on, Guerrero. Oh, it's actually hit the post, but it hasn't gone in. I'm so lucky. Oh my God, Matic has done sensationally there. Absolutely brilliantly. Well done, Matic. I completely take off, and it's hit the post again! Nah, this is ridiculous. Every single shot, it has to come off the woodwork. You know what? I was slating Matic. He was actually proper shit in this half, but he's won us the ball back there. It's another amazing finish. Dembele's hit the post for the second time. Every single goal, there's been 4 in this half. That probably actually had to hit the post if we were going to score that goal, because the keeper came very close. This is jokes. This is probably the most, banterous game of FIFA I think I've ever played in my life, or at least of career mode. Oh, lovely ball. Lovely play. Incredible stuff here. Could be. Oh my God, he's going to get caught, or is he? It's in. It's not going to hit the post, but it's 4-1. You know what? I'm actually a bit flat now. I can't believe it. You know what? Part of me regrets scoring that goal, but it was way too good a move to not score from. Oh, Aubameyang. If only it was just a little bit more to the left or a little higher. Oh man, that would have been amazing if we'd kept it going. Could be more. It could be. It could be. And I think it might be. Aubameyang, he's got to use some of his pace to get away here. I might hopefully try to cross this, or I tell you what, even get it in for... No, I wanted to get it to Dembele! And if I had fucking gotten it to Dembele, I probably would have scored too. Fucking hell. Dembele was on a hat-trick. I really wanted to get it to him. And in the end, it passed to the wrong player. And that will do it then. No hat-trick in this game. No 5th goal. But 5 goals in total. 4 came off the first 4. All coming off woodwork. Incredible match. And just some banter moments of just ridiculous hilarity. What a game. I'm not going to forget that one in a hurry. That is an insane match. A 4-1 win against Hamburg. Yeah, that was mental stuff. From, Guerrero blocking the goalie from kicking it up forward and then doing a scissor kick and hitting the post when it was an empty net. I could have easily taken it down and finished it, but no, I went for the fucking bike or the scissor and then ended up hitting the post. Incredible. And then the 4 shots in a row that both came off woodwork. Incredible. The training injury is to Bruno Perez, who was out for 2 months, and we're in late or early April. So we are actually going to be probably without him for the rest of the season here. But alright then, last game of the day. We're going to hopefully get through it and then obviously sim the game after this to make sure we finish against Schalke. But yeah, that's going to be it. The only changes are going to be the fullbacks, Eric Durm and Paslak, who's going to have to stay at right back for a while now. I might just keep on giving him drills now that he's actually going to have to stay in the starting 11. And apart from that, no real other changes, although Patrick Robinson I put onto the bench at centre attacking midfield. I am going to hopefully swap him for Goethe at some point, because Goethe, out of all my midfielders and attackers, is the guy that tires probably the quickest, so I might probably bring him into the game for a quick half-hour spell or whatever. We will see. And I'm really hoping after these last couple of games where a lot's been going my way, I've been doing quite well as well, I've been playing nicely, hopefully against this team that is one of the lower league side, one of the lower place sides in the Bundesliga, we could maybe be on for a ride. Although I say that, I'm probably about to get absolutely shafted now that I've said it. Still though, let's have a look at the team. Do we know anybody? Is So, as in that So? No, I don't. No. I've already had this talk before. No. I don't think I know anyone. I was wondering if it was that insane striker that this game has, So. I forget his first name, but no, I don't think it is. He's playing in bloody centre mid or centre defensive mid, so that's that then. All right, let's see. Let's go. Now just to score from it. That's all we're going to do. Just grab that goal. Come on, son. Matic actually heads it. Oh my God, it's going to be another corner. We nearly got the most BS own goal ever. Dembele. Weigl. Aubameyang's just getting onside here. He can hopefully turn. Yes, beautifully done. Excellent work by Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. 23 minutes. Guess who's got the first? It's only him. Tell you what, though, they might get one straight back. You know, this would be typical of me. Punched away by Timo Horn nicely. He went to sleep there. He's gone to sleep big time. And the through ball, that's so fucking... Oh, that's great, isn't it? I swear we should be leading by so much more than just this one goal. But we are just missing out so much. Come on. Up the middle, go. Times nicely. Goethe. Slide tackle. Fucking... Oh, we all knew the slide tackle was coming. I'd have so much rather if he just jumped over, but that's got to be, and it will be a red. Let's do it then. The wider angle. Set it up. That's about as wide as it's going to go, apparently. That's weird. That could be good, you know. If we get the curve on it. No, we get no curve on it. Oh, my God. And into the game is the recently substituted Patrick Robinson. Is he going to have an impact? Is he going to have an impact in this game? Let's hope so. I really am keen to set him up if we can get it to him. He takes a nice touch, although he takes a touch right into a defender. Dembele, though. Can he keep it? No, he's just got no height. Cross maybe at the back. Nope, not going to happen. Strike by Robinson! Oh, Patrick Robinson. Denied by a great save. If that was his first goal, I would have freaked. Look at this. How did that get by so many bodies? Come on, do it again, Royce. Another pass. Space is there. I might keep it down, though. Because look at this. Robinson again. Bang! That one's wide as well. I've had so many shots in this game. How have we only got the one? It's probably because I'm going to fucking concede in the 90th minute. This game sets it up. It does it all the time. Go to where the space is. Robinson, who's seen a lot of action in this very short amount of time. Royce is going to go here. He's just not able to stay in front of the defender. That's no good. And thankfully, there's no stoppage time. Thank God. It's just over. Fucking thank you. We got our goal pretty nicely through Aubameyang. And then after that, bombardment of their goal. Attack after attack. Not as many shots as I would have liked. But fuck me in this game, how it only ends 1-0. Oh, I hope that we haven't just hit another run of form where we are struggling to score. I've already done that, and I don't want any more. I predicted that game could have been a riot, considering how the last few games had gone and the caliber of those teams compared to the team that we had just played. And in fairness, it actually kind of was a bit of a riot, but it just wasn't like a goal fest that I was hoping. And what can you do? But Patrick Robinson, in the 10-15 minutes he played, looked very good. Got a couple of shots off, nearly scored a few times, but it was saved. He's already gone up to a 78 as well without the help of training too, which I'm loving the fact. He could be a very high rating very, very quickly. Anyway, he's now a little bit closer to 79, and Elvedi is like this close, like a bee stick away from an 80. One last game, though, we'll get through. We're still 8 points clear of second place, Mönchengladbach, and they just keep on winning games, man. It's non-stop. Well, I'm fine with them still winning games so long as we're still winning games. And a team like Augsburg, who have lost 3 of their last 3, we're playing them at home, and an early yellow card, hopefully that's nothing, a 1-1 draw. There it is. I just had a burp that I was trying to get out for like 10 fucking straight seconds there. Jesus Christ. But whatever. We're now 6 points away from Mönchengladbach. That is just 2 losses. That's just 2 games that we need to lose and 2 games that they are inevitably going to win. As whatever team that's challenging that's just below the top team does all the time. Like second, third place, they always just win fucking all their games to challenge for the top. But either way, Dortmund, we're still 6 points up. And only 7 more games left in the Bundesliga, plus, of course, Champions League football to take care of. It's just about seeing out the Bundesliga if possible and maybe going as deep in the Champions League as possible. But I'll just advance it here all the way to this game against Schalke. It's going to be a big episode in the next one. We are going to hopefully make it to the semi-finals if we can get past PSG. And we're starting with a rivalry match against Schalke. But that's going to do it for another episode of the Dortmund Career Mode, guys. Thank you so much for watching again. If you have enjoyed it, then please like and subscribe. But before we let you go, it's time to guess the player once more. Here is the Dortmund player you have to guess. Here's his career timeline. If you know who he is, then leave him in the comments down below. If you get him right, you might get featured in the next episode. And until that next episode, thank you for watching and have a good one.